Today we have a 2009 Ford Fiesta. It's a 1.2 petrol engine with roughly 60,000 miles on the clock. So this one's coming today because the customer has noticed that it's sounding a little bit different. The exhaust note. Sounds a little bit throaty for a Fiesta, so we're going to take it up in the air and see what we find. Right, so from the front of the car, the exhaust system's bolted up to the back of the engine. You've got the manifold at the top and a catalytic converter here, which goes down to a section which is quite weak on any exhaust really. It's the flexible section there, and purely because that flexes, when the engine's running and you're changing gear, the engine wavers about slightly, so you need a bit of play there, but that looks good. So this is the centre section, which you can see is hanging very low. It's got some surface rust, but it's not blowing at all. And then we get to the offending parts. The exhaust rear box bolts on here. It's got some old seal around it. Hopefully that pipe is intact still. It doesn't look too bad. But as you can see up there, that has rusted through and snapped. Good idea to check the exhaust rubbers while you're under here. Make sure they're not perished and splitting, but that looks okay. We've got another one at the back here, and we've already walked past one at the front, which I'll go and check. But they all look fine. So it looks like we're going to be removing this rear box next and see what kind of condition the end of this centre section's in, whether it can be reused. Right, I'm going to need to either pull this rear box out of the rubber or pull the rubber off of the mount on the car. I'll just give it a squirt with some penetrating oil, and the other one up here exactly the same. They can be a bit fiddly. I'm just going to use a big bar to push them. That one's come off. I'm going to watch out in case this drops down now. Oh, there it goes. That's it. Hopefully this will just snap off. Oh yeah, there you go. So that gets this part out of the way. I'll take the rubber mounts off of this and then have a go at getting this clamp off and see if we can get the piece of pipe off. As you can see, that clamp is very rusty, a little bit past it. I've soaked it all in penetrating oil. Actually, the easiest solution now would be if this sheared off and then I can just take the clamp straight off. But we'll see what happens. Looks like it's actually going to undo. Although we won't be using this one again, I've got a new one. I think that might snap. Something's happening. There it goes. See if I can't do that one a little bit more. Get this bit out of the socket. I'll leave that down there for now. I'll have a go at getting this off. What I'll do is I'll get a big pair of grips actually and just squeeze it at different angles, see if we can crack the corrosion loose and get that off. I've got some pipe grips here, so I just want to give that a bit of a squeeze around at different angles. It might help. Anything's worth a go. Before I resort to a hammer and chisel. Ah, look at that. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, that's coming off. So sometimes they do seize quite badly, and I'll take a small disc cutter and just cut a slot very carefully. Maybe not all the way through this, but nearly. And then get a chisel and just hit it underneath one of the corners, and it kind of peels it open. And as it does that, then you'll be able to get hold of it and twist it and pull it off. So that's off. I'll grab a piece of, oh, we need to get that off as well. Grab a piece of emery paper and give this a little bit of a polish up. Let's clean off the soot and a bit of corrosion that's there. Doesn't look too bad actually. That's pretty good. Right, I'll grab the new box and just make sure it fits on there okay. So this is the rear box, rear section that I picked up. It's not a genuine Ford one. It's quite expensive actually for this, for a little Fiesta. It's quite a heavy box actually. You'd be looking best part of £100 just for this. I didn't even inquire about a genuine one because I know it's going to be a lot more. I just want to make sure it does actually fit on there. Oh yeah, that fits on there. That's going to be fine. So I'll take it back off. I need to put the rubber mounts on, grab the clamp and put some assembly paste around this. Right, so these rubber mounts are still good, so I want these off of here. They're both the same, so it doesn't matter what position you put them in. That's that. That clamp. I'll drop the clamp down there so I don't forget it. Out the way. I've got some assembly paste here to hopefully help slot the pipe back on and seal up any tiny holes that there may be, tiny little gaps in the joint. Messy stuff. Again, I should have put on some gloves first, but never mind. Right, that should do. Right, so it's all ready to go on now. Let's see if we can get this slotted on there. It's quite snug. You can look up the little slits each side which are cut in to make sure it's gone over the pipe far enough. It looks like it has, but I'll certain that's gone on far enough. Let's see how that lines up now. If I push these rubber mounts back on. That looks pretty good. Not sure whether that needs to go up slightly. Oh, has that done it? That's done it. Twisted it. Right. Grab this. So it's got a slit each side. So I'm going to put the clamp on like that, so it squeezes up. Just in slightly from the end. I'll grab a, I think I'll try a ratchet spanner actually. Try and do them up fairly evenly. Right, I'll just make sure I can't twist that exhaust again, then we know that that's tight. Yeah, I'd say that's got a hold of it. Give that a wiggle around and make sure it doesn't knock on anything. Last thing you want is that rattling away when you're going up the road. Just going to wipe off that surplus sealer. Okay, I'll see if I can climb up and start it up, and we'll make sure it's all good. That's fine. Can't feel any leaks or hear any leaks around there. I'd say job done. Thanks for watching. If you find our videos helpful, please hit like and subscribe to help us out. Nice one.